Good morning, feminines. I hope everybody is doing well. Thank you for tuning in. Just keep in mind this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate with everybody. If it doesn't, that's fine. And if it does, that's perfect. I am on schedule. I am not behind anymore. I am on schedule with personal readings, so please feel free to take advantage of the April special while it's still going on. There's only a few more days left, or a couple more days left. I have contacted the winners privately about who won for my giveaway, so I wanted to do it, make a video, but I didn't want to really mention anybody's name. So, I mean, if you're wondering if that was done, I mean, I have done that. And as the channel grows and as I get more subscribers, I will do more giveaways, because I'm just very grateful, and I know that I am blessed to be able to do this work. All right, feminines, what is going on? Can I have 4 more, please? That's too many. That stays upside down. I generally don't read these cards or oracle cards upside down, but I was guided to do this one. Two more. Two more. Okay, feminines, admit your vulnerabilities. Admit them to yourself, not just to everybody else, but this is the hardest part, is admitting your vulnerabilities to yourself. And by doing that, you have faced your shadow side. You have embraced your shadow side. Good job. They just said kudos. Good job, feminines. It's not easy to do. Accept what is dying and falling away. This could be relationships. This could be old parts of your personality. All right? Accept that, because what is dying, something new is coming in. And what are you asking for when you ask for whatever it is you're asking for? Make sure your sincerity is intact. Make sure it's coming from a whole place, from a grateful heart, okay? Reflect on your truth. Not only speak your truth, but after you speak it, reflect on it, okay? Again, these messages are going to be short and sweet, just like with the masculines. That's short and sweet is what I got today. And I should be putting out a video. I haven't done one in a while, to see what's going on in the masculine, feminine, karmic sideshow circus. But a lot is going on. Just because we can't see what's going on in the 3D doesn't mean that there aren't things that are going on, because there is a lot going on. 2 more. Be that too. Okay. Joy. Start living with more joy in your heart, more joy in your soul. Start expressing your joy more. Empathy. So many feminines, you are so living and coming from a place of empathy for yourself, for your masculines, for humanity. Okay, accept what is dying, because it's moving through. okay? What's dying is moving so that good and different can come in. Study. Some of you want to be on a more spiritual path. Study. Do you want to be a tarot reader? Study. Explore your gifts that you have. Live your vision. What it is do you envision for yourself, and live it. Live it with joy. Five cards for this row, please. 5 cards for this row. Three more, please. 3 more. Two more. Second time I've seen that card. Sacred space. Make a sacred space for yourself within your home, whether, you know, it's just a little corner if you live in a small apartment, whether it's just a little corner, you know, where you have just like a little desk, like this little desk here, until I can move and have a bigger desk. This is my little sacred space here where I keep my crystals, my stones, well, ones that aren't packed away. And I have my little sacred space here. Create your sacred space, because within that sacred space comes clarity. What are you asking for? And of course, all feminines are going to say they're masculine, I being one of them too. But relish in the anticipation that it is coming, okay? Because it is coming. So just live in the anticipation. There's joy to be found in anticipation. Look, manifestation. It's coming. You've done a great job manifesting what it is that you want. And for almost all feminines, that is the masculine. But you also, I'm sorry. For those of you for new, I yawn when I read. I don't know why. It's not tiring. I yawn. But you are manifesting everything in your life. You are a co-creator of everything that is going on in your life. These last few months have been huge for manifestation. And manifestation works for those of you that are new and you haven't seen, wow, any of my older videos where I talk about what I manifested, the SUV that I have outside. I mean, and manifestation works. I needed something new to drive. I specifically wanted a 2010 Ford Explorer because 2010 was the last time that they made them high off the ground, because when it rains around here, where I live in Houston, it can flood quite easily, so I didn't want a car. And I wanted it with as under 100,000 miles as much as possible, because to have an older vehicle like that and these kind of SUVs, the mileage is always very high, and I even wanted like a reddish color. You know what's sitting in my driveway? A 2010 Ford Explorer. It had, it's the third time I've seen that card. It only came with 78,000 miles on it. It was only used as a corporate car to take clients back and forth to the airport. When it wasn't used, it was sitting in a garage. Like, the person that drove it didn't take it home, so if there was nobody that had to go to the airport that day, that car didn't leave the garage. It is in almost brand new condition. And I even got, you know, I wanted a reddish color, and I got a reddish color, and it came. And when it is, when you manifest something, you have, and I've said this before, you need to be very specific with the universe, what it is you want. And you put it out there, and it's the universe that decides when and the how it's going to come about. And so it's sitting out there. Like I said, it's brand new. My son, the mechanic, checked it out, and he was like, everything is pretty much brand new. There's really nothing wrong with it whatsoever. It's been babied, according to my son, and I continue to baby it. And so manifestation works. Look, we have creativity. Again, what it is, what do you want to create? Or are you creative? Do you draw? Do you play an instrument? Oh, I'm sorry. How are you creative? All right. Seek that creativity that is within you. Live with an innocence and a purity in your heart. Again, we have empathy. We had empathy twice, I think. Yes. Yeah, here it is. And we kind of had creation and creativity twice too. So we have, we have empathy twice. Same card, two different decks. Harmony. What are you asking for? You're asking for harmony. Anticipate that harmony is coming in. Okay. Leadership and loyalty. Okay, and this has to do with the secular world. Are you in a position of leadership at your work, at your job? If you are, do you expect loyalty from the people underneath you? If you are not somebody in a leadership role, do you have loyalty to who it is that you report to? Yes. Letting go of money issues. Very good, feminines. That's been a hard thing for feminines to have to do, is to let go of, you know, where is this money going to come from? Wow. Look at this. What a great way to end the reading. I am whole. Hold on, there's something on my camera. I am whole. How beautiful is that? Absolutely beautiful and stunning. Good job, feminines. Very proud. All right. Thank you very much for tuning in, and I will see you later when I do a masculine, feminine, karmic update. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.